Alright, you guys, welcome back to another mukbang and recipe. If you guys stay tuned, I'm going to show you guys how to make this real quick and then come back after I show you guys how to make it, and we're going to taste it right now. Now it's time for the taste test. I already tasted it for salt, so I already know it tastes good. So I just topped it with some cilantro, and then off to the side here I have some avocado, and I have, you can't see it, but I have some queso fresco here. I have some homemade salsa. This salsa just has Roma tomatoes, tomatillos, serranos, garlic, onion, and chile puyas, I believe is what it is. And then I have some tortillas in here. So I'm gonna show you guys how I eat this. I also have some chips off to the side, tortilla chips. My camera angle is different, so my head might be chopped off. Let's take some of these out. Okay, so grab your tortilla. The lighting keeps going in and out because it's, I don't know. Okay, and then some people will put the stuff on top, but I like to eat the cheese in a taco with some avocado. Just kind of chop it up, and then I roll it up just like this. Like that. So good. Get some bacon, some of this sausage. This sausage is Cajun andouille sausage I got from a German market here. It's called Otto's. I'm pretty sure it's famous, but it's been around for a long time. So good. This is one of those types of meals where you just use whatever you have in your fridge. It's pretty basic. If you don't have sausage, don't use sausage. Or longaniza, use chorizo instead. I like longaniza better than chorizo. I think traditionally, I want to say, or a lot of people make it with hot dogs instead of the sausage. I like kielbasa or even this andouille sausage. It gives it a little spice. If you want more spicy, add more jalapenos or serranos. And if you don't want it spicy at all, just leave the jalapenos out. Just use whatever you have on hand. You can use canned beans. You can cheat and use canned beans. To make it even more simple. Because beans take a long time to cook. So good. The andouille sausage gives it just a tiny bit of like a smoky flavor. When you salt it, wait to salt it until the end, because depending on the types of meat you're using, that's why I didn't add any salt. You'll see in the recipe video, I didn't add any salt until the very end. And I actually added a little bit of the all-natural chicken bouillon instead of salt. It just gives it a much, like, deeper flavor instead of just salt. Chips and salsa. A lot of people also put sliced ham in this, like deli meat ham. But we eat turkey mostly. I rarely ever have deli ham in my fridge. If I don't have queso fresco, which isn't that often, I like to put like cheddar cheese on top. It's pretty much like a Mexican chili. I'm gonna put some salsa in this time. This salsa turned out so good. I never use chile puya in my salsas. I just had some and I figured why not. I wanted chile de árbol, but I didn't have any in my cabinet. My battery's gonna die soon. I don't know how soon because it's not up there, so. If I cut off all of a sudden, it's because my battery died. Okay, so you guys saw me make this on Friday. Today is Saturday. What I like to do is I like to make it either really early, which is what I did. I made it early Friday morning. And then we'll have it later that night for dinner. But the longer you let it sit, the more the flavors like marinate together and it just tastes that much better. So that's why I'm eating it today. Today is the next day. And it just tastes so good. Amazing. Now, this doesn't have to be a main meal. I'm eating it like a main meal. It can be a side, just like a side of baked beans, you know? This can be a side for like carne asada, with like some rice, Mexican rice also. I like to eat this as a main meal. I think because I make so much of it that we have leftovers, so it's just good. You could top this with a fried egg if you wanted to. And have like a breakfast dish. I mean, it's so good. I also like to eat, I want to show you guys how I make my picadillo. My mother-in-law showed me how to make it. It's so good. When I make that, I'm eating it for like a whole week. Oh, I'm gonna take this out, put this in here. This avocado is like soft and perfect. So good. If you have a pot of beans or even just a can of beans and you don't know what to make with it, make this. You can't go wrong with it. I've seen some people even put chicharron in it at the very end. I've never had it like that, but it seems like it'd be pretty good. Chicharron are like pork rinds. Amazing. It is so good on a chilly morning for breakfast. I would eat this for breakfast, heck yeah. Or just a chilly, cold night. So good. Put some salsa. This salsa, bomb. It's not too spicy though. Then again, I don't want to make it too spicy because Jose doesn't like too spicy. Things are too spicy lately. I have another tortilla. I made myself 4 tortillas. We'll do. Let's use. Have you guys ever had just a avocado taco? You just mash it up. Take a ripe avocado, mash it up, put some salt. You could do pepper. I like fresh cracked pepper. Salt and pepper with some lime or some lemon on a warm tortilla. So good. Mmm. Delicious. Even the taco just by itself. With a nice cold beer. I won't be having a beer today. Mmm. Jose likes to eat this with, he likes his tortillas burnt. Not burnt, charred, I guess you could say. That's how he likes his tortillas. So they get a bit stiffer. You don't need a spoon. You know, you fold it up, do the little triangle thing, and scoop it up. All right. So good. Let me know if you guys try this. If you do try it, I hope you guys like it. Let me know what other kind of recipes you guys want to see. Yeah, just let me know what kind of recipes. They don't have to be Mexican. I cook a lot of Mexican food. I also cook a lot of like American food, I guess you could say. But yeah, even if it's a new recipe, if it's something I've never made before, I mean, I like to look at other people's recipes and just kind of pick what I like. If I've never made it before, I pick what I like from each person, or what I think I would like, what sounds good to me. And then when I go to cook it, I just kind of like remember off I just kind of like go with the flow. If I follow a recipe step by step with the exact measurements and everything, I usually don't like it. My food turns out the best, in my opinion, is when I'm just kind of like going with the flow, like seasoning as I go, what sounds good, and not really using exact measurements. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified the second that I upload a new video. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what recipe videos you guys want to see next. Share this video with your family and friends. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys soon with a brand new video. Bye.